Hello there, kids! Welcome to the wonderful garden of English Tree. I am Teacher Benny and I will be your teacher for today's lesson. Be sure you have your Quarter 1, Week 5 activity sheet with you. And of course, your paper and pencil. So, are you ready, kids? Come on, let's have fun together while learning. Class, what was your lesson last week? Very good! Our lesson last week was about writing a diary. Is it important to write a diary? Why do you say so? Very well said, kids! A diary is like a best friend who can keep your emotions, record your dreams or ideas, thoughts, feelings, and opinions on everything, from home to school and everywhere in between. It is a safe and private space where one can reflect on daily life. Keeping a diary is a great way to record your growth and personal development. Previous entries will allow you to look back and see what has changed over the time. The earlier you start, the more fulfilling it is to keep a diary. Can you still remember the parts of a diary? Nice! Let's read the diary and name its parts one by one.
Dear Diary, I am glad it is summertime. It gives me a chance to look for food to store before the rain comes. I just hope I have enough food to last during the rainy days. Your BFF, Busy Ant. Now, let's name the parts one by one. First is heading. Second is greeting. Third is body of the letter. Fourth is closing. And lastly, the fifth one is the signature. Good job, kids! You were able to name the different parts of a diary.
Good job, kids! You were able to name the different parts of a diary. How about your daily activities? Can you make a diary of it? What do you call that diary? Correct! It is called a daily activity diary. Now, get ready to explore and have an exciting learning experience.
At the end of this learning activity, you are able to, first, use the different kinds of sentences in a dialogue. Second, write the correct punctuation mark.
Good writers use different kinds of sentences to make their writing more interesting. There are 4 kinds of sentences. Let's learn the sentences one by one.
Class, look at the chairs in the classroom. What did you notice? Correct! All the chairs in the classrooms are aligned. Now, let's read the sentence. All the chairs in the classrooms are aligned. What kind of sentence is this? What can you say about the sentence? Very good! The first kind of sentence tells us about something and ends up with a period. In what punctuation does it end? This type of sentence is the most common in the English language. This is called a declarative sentence. A declarative sentence is a sentence that tells us about something and ends with a period. Here are 2 more sentences. Let's read them all together. She is dancing on the stage. Marco will go to Bohol on summer. What kind of sentences are these? Amazing! These sentences are called declarative sentence. How about this sentence? You wash your dishes after you eat. What kind of sentence is this? Do you have any idea? Wonderful! It is an imperative sentence. An imperative sentence is a sentence that gives a person a command or to do something. Let's read these two examples of imperative sentence. Draw a circle and color it green. Do not talk until you have finished the test. What kind of sentences are these? Let's proceed to the next kind of sentence. What does the child say? Wow, look at that. How do you read it? Very good. You read it with strong feelings or emotions. What do you think is this? What punctuation mark does it end? Good job! This is an exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence is a sentence that expresses strong feelings or emotions. It ends with an exclamation point. Let's read the sentences. That's an amazing game! Oh no! Richard left his jacket on the bus. What kind of sentences are these? Wonderful! You can get along with our lesson. Now, let's learn more about another type of sentence. It can be a tool for getting the information we want. When is your birthday? What kind of sentence is this? In what punctuation does it end? Brilliant! It is an interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence asks a question. It ends with a question mark. What about these two sentences? Are they an example of interrogative sentence? Correct! Let's read the sentences. What are your plans for vacation? How are you?
Now I know you are ready for our practice exercises. For practice task 1, read the two sentences in each number on the next page. Copy the sentences that give command in the left column and the sentences that express strong feelings in the right column.
The rug is so dusty. Beat that rug to remove the dirt. There is no water in the tub. Fill the tub with water. Blow many soap bubbles. See, the bubbles go up in the air. You may start answering. Are you done? Let's check your work. In what column did you put the first sentence? Correct! It is in the second column because it is an exclamatory sentence. How about the next sentence? What kind of sentence is this? Wow! You got it! Let's go to the next sentence. What kind of sentence is this? Good job! It's another exclamatory sentence. Next one. Yes! Correct! It is an imperative sentence. Let's move on to the next sentence. Where will you place it? Wonderful! You got it right! It is an imperative sentence. How about the last sentence? Amazing, kids! Did you get all the correct answers? Well done! Now, let's proceed to practice task 2.
Now, let's proceed to practice task 2. On the space provided before each sentence, draw a star if it is a declarative sentence, and draw a heart if it is an interrogative sentence. Add the correct punctuation mark inside the box.
Did you see the robot? The robot is nice. My brother named it Max. Okay, you may begin. Class, let's check your outputs. What symbol did you draw for number 1 sentence? Very good. It's a heart shape. And what punctuation mark did you put at the end of the sentence? Question mark? Well, it's correct. And number 2, what symbol did you draw? A star? Another correct answer. What punctuation mark is appropriate to the sentence? Yes, it's a period because it's a declarative sentence. In number 3, what symbol should you place on the blank? Great! The answer is a star. Why? Yes, because it's a declarative sentence. What about the punctuation mark? Very good. It also ends with a period.
For the final task, the practice task 3, you are going to read the sentences, then encircle the letter of the correct answer.
First, which of this is a declarative sentence? A. Will you go to the store with me? B. Wow, you did a great job. C. I am a student of a public elementary school. Second, which of this is an interrogative sentence? A. You won the prize. B. Can you play basketball? C. He has blonde hair and blue eyes. Lastly, which of this is an exclamatory sentence? A. You're a third grade pupil. B. What a beautiful day. C. What is your address? So, you may start answering. It's time to check your work. What is the answer for question number 1? Fantastic! It's letter C. I am a student of a public elementary school. For number 2 question, what is the correct answer? Wonderful! It's letter B. Can you play basketball? For the last item, what is the answer? Brilliant! It's letter B. What a beautiful day! Did you get all the correct answers? Awesome! You did it well. If not, you can still repeat this lesson. For our assessment, write 2 sentences for each type of sentence. Use the correct punctuation mark. Number 1, declarative sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. Number 3, imperative sentence. Number 4, exclamatory sentence. You may begin. Timer starts now. Okay, pencils up. It's time to check your work.
What are the kinds of sentences? What are they? Name them one by one. Are they useful in the daily conversations? Yes, these sentences are very useful in our daily lives, especially when having conversation. And that ends our lesson, kids. I'm glad I was able to help you learn the lesson for today. I hope you had great time learning our lesson today. But there are more fun and adventure in our next episode. That is only here in DepEd Sorsogon City Division, Radyo Eskwela. Again, I'm Teacher Benny. Bye for now!